So I love peanut butter. When I was a kid, I used to make peanut butter sandwiches with like that much peanut butter. Just peanut butter.
Good.
No jelly. Like just.
That's so dry though.
Oh, incredibly so. I choked on it probably at least 5 times.
Like that's how dogs feel when we give them peanut butter.
Probably like.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You are probably wondering where we are, aren't you? Unfortunately, there is not enough time for me to explain it to you now. Once you are able to strike down Ganon with the item you obtain in this castle, all will be made clear to you.
Oh.
Trust in my word, see what awaits you in the castle.
Okay, I'll go look around, but I want to cut the front yard.
So with wait, what are you doing?
I want to cut grass.
Oh, I thought like you were cutting. Like I thought you were like found a shortcut or something. I was like, no freaking way to get outside of the castle.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, I guess I was wrong. So all peanut butter is this cookie.
Filled peanut butter and then peanut butter on top.
That's a
It's
lot.
so good.
Sounds like my kind of cookie.
It is good.
Peanut butter munch, which is peanut butter cookie topped with milk chocolate and then Muddy Buddies, and then a little powdered sugar.
So speaking of peanut butter, are you guys like chunky or creamy?
Creamy all the way.
I can do both.
I can't.
Peyton hates chunky.
Yeah. Because
he doesn't like nuts in his inside of things.
Okay, yeah, but the reason I don't specifically do not like chunky peanut butter is when I lived up in Woodland Hills, whenever I went to go make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I always found a hair in my chunky peanut butter, and that just turned me off from it altogether.
That means your mom was sticking her head in the peanut butter.
It wasn't long.
So it was yours.
So it was your own hair.
Have you seen how hairy my dad's arms are? And how much he loses hair? Like, it was 100% my dad's because it was short and brown and not
Your dad
mine.
doesn't live in our house.
But I don't want chunky peanut butter, okay?
But he also just doesn't like, he won't eat like cookies or a cake or like anything with nuts in it.
Nuts. I'll eat nuts by themselves. I just don't like nuts.
You don't like nuts, but you'll eat nuts if it's not in a cookie.
What about a Snickers bar?
I love Snickers.
Oh, there you go. It has nuts in it.
Okay.
What the hell's your problem, man?
I'm not saying it.
I'm just trying to think of like examples here. Like,
I am too, actually. The only thing.
Every time my mom makes something, you don't want it with nuts.
Like what?
Like what about like a sundae? Like ice cream sundae.
All right,
nuts
O'Shiz.
sprinkled on top.
I need you to listen to me for a moment. The light you seek is hidden somewhere in this castle. To find it, you must find the entrance to the basement. But that entrance has been blocked by the mighty threshold, firmly sealed to prevent evil from ever gaining access. Do you know where to search and what you must do to open that hidden way? You will find a clue in the shape of the heraldry near where we arrived at the castle. Yeah, I know. It's a thing. A little annoying, but can't.
So yet another peanut.
What?
Cookie. It's the latest one, right? What was the latest cookie?
The peanut butter Muddy Buddy one.
I don't know how I feel about Nutty Buddy. I don't think I've ever had one, so I don't think I can say anything.
You've never had Muddy Buddies?
No.
So what?
Which ones are they? Like, what do they look like?
They're just like Chex Mix
That's the
with
word I was
chocolate and powdered sugar.
Oh, really?
Like,
Oh, yeah. That I've had those. Like, my grandma used to have those, but like.
Probably didn't call them Muddy Buddies.
Yeah. I just never saw the package. It was always in a bowl.
Yeah, because they are usually homemade anyway. So.
Right. Okay. All right.
But those are
So yeah, down to clown with those.
Okay, the next is peanut butter banana.
That's pretty good. That's a good combo.
Which it would be a lot better if they don't have a fresh banana slice. It's a banana chip.
Like freeze-dried banana.
I don't.
Those aren't bad, but
It's not freeze-dried. It's just a dried.
Really, I don't like dried bananas so much. The flavor's okay, but it's
kind of chewy.
Yeah, not down.
I love banana chips.
It's like eating banana jerky.
Because I like dried fruit for the most part. Like really, most fruit that's dried.
Like apples, strawberries, those are freaking good.
Yeah.
But I agree with you on the bananas. It's like when you're at the playground, like the wood chips. That's what I think those would taste
spongy.
like. Yeah, like not crunchy, but not soft.
Where are you getting your banana chips? Banana chips are crunchy.
I don't think I've ever had banana chips.
The ones your mom gets, those are amazing.
Yes, those are the ones that are on the cookie.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Because I've only had the ones that like you go to the store and they have like the dispenser thing.
Yeah, those are
Like-
the
like,
ones.
that's the only one I've had.
I love those ones. Those ones are like.
Those ones are crunchy.
Those ones are like crunchy.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe I've just gotten soggy ones.
like
Someone's just licking them, putting them back.
I think so.
don't
An
wanna
employee's
pay.
just like they're like, you know what? I'm quitting today. Achoo!
it's like I'll
Excellent, O Shiz. To perceive such a puzzle and
Excellent,
decipher it is no small feat. Now take the sword that lies before you. It is none other than the Master Sword, the blade of evil's bane. It is the only sword that can banish Ganon from the world above.
Sweet. Doesn't keep him there permanently, but
Yeah, he'll escape.
Yeah, Ganon keeps escaping all the time. Someone needs to,
get some flex seal on that.
yeah.
It's like Ganon the Master. Like that meme or whatever with like the
The flex tape guy?
yeah it's just like you've seen the meme, right? Like
Yes,
where it's like
yes.
all my problems and it's like Call of Duty with like the freaking like
Over his hand, like
yeah.
I just saw this bone in half.
That's
Watch
a lot of
me!
damage.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. But I was gonna say, speaking of licking the banana chips, you guys remember like right before the pandemic or during the pandemic, people would go to Walmart and just lick the ice cream cartons for no reason.
What?
They would take the lid off of the ice cream
In
and
Walmart.
Like the inside.
In
Yes,
Walmart.
and then put it back.
I remember hearing about that and being like highly disturbed.
Oh yeah,
Never heard that.
that was all over. That was all over everything,
Never mind.
like the news, TikTok, Instagram.
Well, I'm not on my phone like
But
you are.
people would go and they'd grab like gallons and stuff and break them on the floor too.
I remember that. Or like people, have you seen the people pretending to fall holding gallons of milk and then they
saw
just
that.
explode?
Yeah.
Those are so funny.
Yeah. As someone who worked at Walmart, man, I feel like you should like be more angry about them.
I would
Peyton would do
I
that.
would do it when I was
Did that on the
working.
clock.
I was gonna say Peyton's got like his vest on. He's like, "Got you, fam."
Oh, like run over there, like, oh, I'm stuck in the milk. Be like, I got you, and then pretend to slip on their message and break another one.
See, yeah. All right, there you go.
Okay, next cookie.
Next
If
sword.
we do this every time we talk about a cookie, we're gonna be here and we're not gonna get through the cookies.
Well, it's only 10 o'clock, so we're
We
fine.
have,
We have
there's 2 more sections, and we're not even halfway through the peanut
All
butter.
right, let's hear it.
rapid
Okay,
fire.
The next, which is also in an upcoming lineup, is the Buckeye Brownie, which is a chocolatey brownie cookie, peanut butter, and then melted semi-sweet chocolate on top of the peanut butter.
So like a blondie, I'm thinking.
I don't know what a blondie is.
No, blondies are. It's like
Oh, okay.
Blondie
That's a
or
lot of
vanilla?
enemies.
Oh, it's like
it's like a brownie with a cookie bottom, I think, or cookie top.
Ow!
Right?
Brownie.
Yeah. Okay.
But that one's just a...
Okay. Anyway.
Okay, the next one is peanut butter bar,
okay,
which is
solid.
very self-explanatory. It's just a...
Like that, my grandma called them O. Henry bars. Like those are. I don't know why.
It's an odd name for
Old
a
people.
bar.
Old people.
That's it.
This next one, we had... 2 weeks ago. It's the peanut butter cream with the nut. It's the Nutter Butter.
Nutter butters are fire. Like
It was...
I know you don't like dipping things in milk. Have you ever dipped a Nutter Butter in milk?
that's a negative, sir.
Dude, it will change your life. It is so freaking good.
No.
It's like Oreos, like, cause you know they're crunchy. Like Oreos and milk is the best thing ever. Nutter Butters are a step up from that. You need to try it, Ezra. You
Yeah,
gotta try it.
I honestly think I'm mildly lactose intolerant. So like,
So you're allergic
I
to
think
eggs.
Peyton is too.
Only, but that's the thing. It only happens occasionally. Like if it happened
that's
every
what it is.
time.
Mildly. That,
Yeah.
it's not like I get sick or bloated or whatever. But like when I do it, it doesn't make me feel like great.
Yeah, I don't feel bad. It's just when the aftermath in the bathroom is where it happens the most. Like I'll sit down and it just
I think he's lactose intolerant.
Yeah, I can see that.
like a mild lactose.
Like normal people don't really have diarrhea just because they.
But I don't. It's not
Yeah,
diarrhea
no.
though. It's not. It's still solid. It's just a lot.
Okay, but
I just
after
get
milk,
I just get like gassy.
I get gassy too.
But it sounds like your gas transfers into something else, man. Your gas turns into a solid somehow. It condenses.
Hey, I'm a scientific miracle. Okay, next.
chocolate peanut butter, a chocolate cookie popping with Oreo cookie pieces and peanut butter chips, then topped with peanut butter mousse and mini Oreo cookie.
Okay.
Simple and effective.
And then peanut butter cookies and cream.
Huh.
Chocolate and peanut butter cookie with a crunch of cookies and cream bits.
Cookies and cream is a good combo.
I just had that.
Yeah, that one was pretty good.
I never eat full crumble cookies, and I ate the whole cookie.
Because that one's not as rich as their other cookies, because those cookies are like...
It is when you eat the whole thing.
True.
I got a little sweet when I had the full. Anyway, cornflake marshmallow. A no-bake peanut butter cookie with mini marshmallows, peanut butter chips, and topped with peanut butter sauce.
I like no-bake cookies a lot. Like,
So
I've
it's
never
just
had a
Rice
no-bake
Krispies.
cookie that I hated.
I don't think have we had no-bake cookies before?
I don't know if you have. My dad makes them all the time.
I don't think I've had them then, so...
It's usually like
I'm
some
down.
combination of like oatmeal with like melted chocolate. It sounds like they had marshmallows in there.
I'm down to try
Hold
that.
it together, you throw them in the fridge or the freezer or something. They set up and then
I'm down to try that.
they're good.
Chris can't eat them.
Yeah, our brother's allergic to nuts. I
My
feel
dad-
so
My
bad.
dad had to buy expensive, not peanut butter, so that my brother could have them.
Interesting. What did they make that peanut butter out of?
It's like, I don't even know, but it tastes like peanut butter.
Just like so, it's
But
not like
it's
one of those
not.
imitations that's not
It's
there.
like, I don't even know.
Because I've never heard of like fake peanut butter that doesn't have that. Did they like remove the allergens from it?
It's a peanut-free wow butter.
Interesting.
And so...
That's some weird chemical engineering stuff.
Nut-free peanut butter.
Interesting.
Classic peanut butter, which is just a peanut butter. Peanut butter brownie,
Okay.
chocolate and peanut butter cookie, topped with a swirl of chocolate and peanut butter chips.
That's pretty good.
Peanut butter crisp, a rich cookie with peanut butter, melted chocolate, and Butterfinger sauce.
Butterfingers, always a classic.
Not everybody's first pick, but definitely something
No,
that's there.
but I wouldn't say no.
Oh yeah, no,
I wouldn't
yeah,
say
exactly.
No.
No,
Someone's like, "Hey, you want Butterfingers?" Sure, man.
I know some people that are just like
I would
dude,
accept candy from strangers for
Butterfinger. What's spaghetti? It's like bite in, it's just like cardboard pieces.
It's a damn shame.
It's a damn shame. And you still keep eating it because you're like, it's like what?
Same texture.
Next,
The monster cookie.
that's
Which is-
That's a Johnny cookie.
Peanut butter, chocolate candy, semi-sweet chocolate chunks, brown sugar, and oatmeal. All rolled
Yeah.
into one.
It's a Johnny cookie. But his are a little bit different, but they're still freaking good.
Yeah, it's coconut in it.
Peanut butter blossom, which is just a peanut butter cookie with fudge frosting.
Chocolate fudge or just like what kind of
Fudge.
It doesn't
Only
even
I-
say chocolate.
Only
it just
I
says
didn't
fudge.
say fudge.
Just
I said the big one.
the big.
We're almost done with the peanut butter. Peanut butter Reese's Pieces, which is exactly what
Solid.
it is.
Reese's Pieces are better than M&M's.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hard one for me.
But peanut butter M&Ms are better than Reese's Pieces. That's so.
I can't do peanut butter M&Ms. They're too sweet for me, and I can usually handle sweet
Wow.
stuff really, really well. But those ones hit at a different
I want
level.
some pretzel on it.
Oh, those are good.
Peanut M&Ms are my.
I
jam.
can't.
See,
Like
he
I
doesn't
like,
like nuts!
I like them, but I don't. I would pick peanut butter M&Ms over peanut M&Ms.
Really?
Because he doesn't like
Oh, dude.
nuts.
No, peanut M&Ms. When I was little, my dad had this in his office. He had this like an old timey vending machine.
I remember I've used that before.
You probably
I think it's still up there. Just
Oh
empty.
wow!
Yeah,
Look,
yeah,
I can
and, like,
explore the whole world of
he
Hyrule
always-
just
he would
under
always
the
fill it up
ocean.
with,
I can't wait to
with
see.
the
Oh,
peanut
dang it!
M&Ms.
There's a wall.
And we'd
Okay,
go, we'd,
bye.
like twist it or whatever. You had to put like your quarter in or whatever. But I just remember that like I was really, really little.
We should make a segment dedicated to getting past that wall, Tanner. Trying to
We
like
should-
glitch past a wall.
Make a podcast.
No.
and talk about
Cookies.
Doing the backwards long jump in Mario 64 is one
the things
thing.
we talk about
You
with
can't-
food.
You can't do the backwards long jump.
We'd make so much money.
I mean, I was able to do it on the
Oh,
N64, but I mean, like, I don't want to.
Especially dissecting Tanner's
Doesn't like
doesn't like dressing.
dressing.
That's gotta infuriate some people.
Yeah, I think
Like
that
myself.
would be fun. Like we could manage that. Like have you guys as guests sometimes. I think that'd be kind of fun.
Discussing foods.
Like discussing anything really too.
Yeah,
I
we talk
agree.
about so many
At long
things.
last, our preparations are complete. You must return to me so that we can return to the. Yeah. We must save your sister. Oh, shiz. Let's go.
So something like that. I thought about with both of my last jobs. Some interesting topics, like with working with crazy people. Just writing down whatever delusional stuff they would tell me, and then spew it out on a podcast. Just to you'd be like, all right, this is some crazy stuff. Do you want to hear and then things I wish I could say to customers over the phone.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good segment.
If I wasn't recorded all the time, what I wish I could say to people.
Because once you quit, that's gonna come out though in one of our recordings.
Oh yeah, dude. I've been making notes, dude.
One of my friends, he quit a couple months before me. He had people's numbers saved so he could call once he quit. And he could just be like, "Screw you! You are a horrible person."
I think that's a legitimate way to do that.
One guy,
That's a legitimate way to get calls.
not if he calls anonymously.
Frowned
You
upon.
still track your. If you did it enough times.
Right.
Yeah.
It would have to be there.
What about using a payphone at a mall?
That wouldn't be bad.
I don't think payphones exist anymore.
Somebody else's phone.
No. What you do is you go to a business that you don't like and say, "Hey, can I borrow your phone?"
Oh, that's funny.
And then you use it and then harass people and then they get the bill, not you.
That's
Just
funny.
wipe off
But
your bill.
knowing him, because I know who you're talking about.
It wasn't Derek.
Who?
Brighton.
Who?
Brighton.
Okay.
The guy that moved to Idaho.
I think it was northwest of.
Well, Derek would do that too, and I know he wouldn't stop.
Yeah, he wouldn't.
He
Yeah.
probably would just call every day and be like,
No, see, I don't have any individual people that I'm pissed off at. It's just just
Ooh, beetle.
people in general.
Yeah, but this guy was there for 5 years, and he had a list of maybe 20 people. But these people were he even showed me the recordings of one of the people. They told him some bad things. It was whoa.
So I have a record. I think I told you guys about it. It was where the guy pushed past my self-control, and it was lucky that he hung up.
Yes. That was a couple weeks ago, right?
Everyone on my team thinks that is the funniest thing in the world.
Hey, you know what?
Because we got the because we were able to pull up the transcript because the new call recording software will
type it out
for you all the way through, and goes through and it's I'm being nice, and then the dude's being a total douche. And then finally, hey man, you know what? It's just all right, man. Let's I know where you live now, right? You gave me your address. I know where you live. Prepare to receive all of the prank things in the world. Your friends are gonna think you're going on a gay cruise every other week, right? I don't know if you guys have seen those boxes where it's gay cruise. Preparation kit. You can send prank boxes to people where it's a giant box and it'll show up on their porch that big and it says prepare for your gay cruise, something like that, or some other stuff on there. You do all kinds of things.
So
and it's
funny.
really fun. It's lifetime supply of adult diapers, just that kind of stuff. I got a kick out of that. Prepare to receive all of them.
Does not fear the gods, to the end of the sea with you. Let the winds of Cyclone's wrath blow you away. Hi-ho.
It's Kermit.
I like how you gave him a Kermit voice.
wait, I have a story about a crazy person. Well, it's not my story, it's on TikTok. But it reminded me of that when we were talking about the hospital. There's this girl who posted a video who's she works,
Oh, wow, that was
she
quick.
works at a bakery.
That was
Okay.
quick. Oh, I've seen this.
And she was closing up the store and everything, and she walked around the counter and saw a cookie on the floor, like wrapped in everything, and she was just laughing at herself. Like, I'm just trying to think. She had schizophrenia, and she was like, I'm just trying to think which customer wasn't actually there that I just handed a cookie
and just dropped
and
it.
Just dropped on the floor, and everybody else probably thought she looked insane, and she was just like, I just trying to figure out which one of them was not actually there.
That's such
and
a
I
trip.
think that's so funny, but like at the same time,
That was a heck of schizophrenia you got there. An arm you got there. I'm tiny now. And one lie, no one's been able to spot me in there before now. You obviously have mastery of the air. And now that we've established that you're quite the Wind Waker, let's see if you can handle this.
No, that's the kind of stuff like that. All I don't know. You hang around with nice schizophrenic people enough, you wonder sometimes if something crazy happens. You're like, did I just see that? Like, you hang around with them enough, and if you're around them as much as I was, you start like,
Whoa!
okay, that was definitely real.
Sometimes if Wind Waker like you, my adorable little cyclones will be as happy as they can be. If you need to move like the wind over the ocean deep, just call on my cyclones. Well, I guess I'll head for home now. See you down the road. I can fast travel now.
That's nice.
Sweet.
Across the ocean.
Fast traveling is always the best. That's one thing I wish Fallen Order had was fast travel, because getting lost on like Zepho or Dathomir is the worst freaking thing.
Sucks.
But Survivor has fast travel, so that is
Makes sense.
very nice. And you can add a beard to your character, which I am very happy for.
Nice.
Which
I
one
think
has...
that's such a trip. At least that chick knows she's schizophrenic though. Like,
yeah.
I think wasn't her husband
Maybe this one.
schizophrenic too?
what? Yo, their kids are toast, bro.
Oh, I bet they are.
Because there's
Is it just her?
because like there's
Oh, okay.
there's a genetic factor to being schizophrenic, and then there's like you can kind of accidentally get there.
Maybe your mom's schizophrenic.
Is she?
Payne took a test and he's like 70%.
You're 70% schizophrenic.
Yeah, but didn't we have somebody older like great? No, I'm not. I don't think I am. I just like when I turn off the lights, I just feel like somebody's following me. Like that's the extent.
Oh no. Oh okay. Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
why
but you don't hear
say.
like whispering and stuff in your ears, right?
No.
Like,
That'd be scary.
because that's the creepy part.
Young Waker of the Winds, I'm whispering in your ear. How did you manage to find this place? I am the Queen of the Fairy World. I have been awaiting your arrival, but now is not yet the time for us to meet. Ah, really? You still have many challenges to overcome. You seek to protect an individual very dear to you. Yes, I know of her, but there is yet another in this world whom you must protect. Come visit my family again when you have met that individual, when the time has come for you to face new challenges. Okay, fine. I thought I could
Me too.
get the thing. Okay, I'll come back later. I'll get the.
No, but
I'll just get the great spin attack.
for the like in the training thing at the state hospital, they have you put on headphones and listen to schizophrenic stuff for like an hour, like while you're just sitting there. It's creepy.
Oh, I bet it is.
Because it depends. I mean, like, because like there's some people like you have the genetic ones that like randomly wake up and they're like 19 years old and they think they're God. Like that happens. like no joke. That's a legitimate thing. Most schizophrenics have delusions of religious grandeur. That's like
They have like a god complex
at
or
least
something.
80 to 85%.
That's really scary.
Oh, dude, do you know how many devils and or Jesuses and or Marys I've met?
A lot.
Quite a few, actually.
85% of all people that have genetic schizophrenia. That's probably a lot that you've met.
Oh yeah. Ran into
Ran into Jesus.
Oh, dude, like all the time. Had him say, he's like, "Bless you, my child." I was like, "Thanks, bud." like
So sad.
He just said that. I was like, "I appreciate that," and just kept walking.
When you did that, have you seen the meme with Jesus giving you finger guns? That's exactly what I thought.
Because, like, I don't know. Because you have that kind of stuff that shows up. Like, for example, because like it won't show up when like you're really young. Most of the time, like if you have a genetic predisposition or if you have it genetically, it's going to show up like 17, 18, 19, maybe, right? But by the time you're in your 20s, it's like, oh, okay, well, if it hasn't manifested itself, it's not going to manifest. Then you have like drug-induced schizophrenic, which is what I dealt with more. Like the dudes I was working with like gang members that did a little bit too much.
Then I suppose the time has come for me to speak to you about the crest. The knight's crest. It's a symbol of a courageous knight. But not just anyone can get them. No, it takes a soul who possesses not only power but wisdom and courage as well. Any courageous soul who gathers 10 of these crests can learn a powerful new sword technique. Both my brother and I dreamt of learning this technique in our youth. We worked so hard to collect these crests, but it took many long years and adventures beyond count before we even approached finding 10 of them, and we both grew old.
That's my test.
It appears you have now enough, English. It appears you have enough might to learn that technique now. Perhaps, just perhaps, you can master it. Very good, O'Shiz. Heed my words.
Very good,
now
O'Shiz.
I gotta take the poo pathology test. Dang it, Peyton.
Yeah, it's...
What was the one that you and Ben took that you guys got really high?
I'll
Oh!
beat a little powder then. Release it. Come at me. Do it now. Okay, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. My sword is glowing for...
glowing sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, rickety wrecked.
Love that.
What it doesn't show you is that, I will get dizzy after using it. Oh, the hurricane spin. That's what it's called. Albeit a build your power and then release it to perform a whirling attack with your blade. Remember, it consumes magic power. What? It consumes magic? Amazing! Yes, you did it! You have mastered the hurricane spin. At last you have made our long-held dream come true. Oh, the joyful tears, they won't stop. I thought my tears had dried up long ago. There's nothing left for me to teach you. I am certain now that you will save your sister Ariel and bring her home to Outset. Okay, bye. Oh, you know what I could do? I could go to Windfall Island and give that teacher all the joy pendants. And then what? What do I get? A piece of heart? Is that what we do?
I think so.
Why is everybody on their phones?
I'm taking the poo pathology test.
Yes.
I'm supposed to be reading cookies, but we talked 15 minutes reading every single one. I don't even know how we got here. We were talking about peanut butter cookies.
We got to schizophrenia. Oh, because you told your cookie story.
No, because that was after we started talking about schizophrenia and crazy
Word.
people in the hospital.
Word.
Because he was talking about his job.
And then you remember.
Word.
So how did we get to him talking about the hospital?
Podcast stuff.
Podcast. Yes.
Yeah.
But there's a...
Member berries.
Member berries. There's a Star Wars pathology test too. And the highest I was Anakin, and that is 87% borderline disorder.
Wait, what?
87% borderline, so like...
Anakin? Mm-hmm. That's fantastic.
And then, yeah, that was basically it. Or 73% Han Solo, which is counter dependent. And then 83% R2D2.
Counters.
Oh, and the camera shop too. Okay.
You're lucky that Ezra didn't hear that because he hates puns.
What did you say?
So, one of the things on... Hold on, I'll let Tanner go.
Hey, I have more than 20 for you.
My dear, did you bring the joy pens yet again? How many joy pens do you have right now? 31? Why, to think a child like you would pay such a large tribute to me. Oh, your teacher is very impressed by your efforts, little dear. My whole body is numb with the thrill of excitement. So, this is what pure joy feels like. I'll take precisely 20 of them, thank you. That will do just fine. My heart will be all aflutter. I don't know if you know, but 20 is my lucky number. Yes, I am actually 20 years old. I am not 50. And just as I promised, I will reward you for going out and collecting all these for me. I'm going to give you a wonderfully splendid thing. Close your eyes, dear. You got the Cabana deed. It's written on yellow parchment. It looks quite old. Da-da-dum! You see, although I am but a mere teacher, I own my very own cabana in a tropical oasis down south. But lately I haven't made use of it at all. So you can have it. Woo-hoo-hoo, it's all right, dear. You can stop gaping in amazement now. Now that you have this deed, that cabana is all yours. You own it, so whatever you do, don't lose this piece of paper. I'm getting on in age, and sea travel hasn't exactly agreed with me as of late. Now I can just stay here and relax as I continue my work with the children. And just so you know, you'll find the place southeast of here. It's on a tiny, lonely little isle near the Triangle Islands. From now on, it is your own little bachelor pad. Good luck finding it.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear.
I won't.
Do-
Just
do
my
I-
talking boat.
Do I need some other item? I think there's like a little mini dungeon in there.
Really?
On the
Yeah.
cabana?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a Triforce
Oh,
piece or a chart for it there.
okay. For a split second, I thought she would give me that gold mask that allows you to see enemies' HP. Where was that from?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. No, I thought that was in the pit of the trial pit or whatever there on Outset Island. You know where?
Oh, in that one?
I think so. I think
Okay.
that's where you find that one.
Which is kind of odd because by the time you beat it, there's no point in using the mask, you know? Because you fought every enemy at that point.
Pretty much.
Okay, do I have to give this dude the firefly up here? Because this would like Oh wait, no. Do I have to look at one of the pictures? Yeah. Oh, it's a ghost ship. I want to take. Well, not that I would take pictures, but I want to upgrade my camera, good sir. What is this now? Fine. All right.
He doesn't want your firefly.
And then wait. How do I get in there? There's that hole in the wall.
That's me.
It looks like you.
Okay.
And I did eat it, woman.
Let's see. I think there's also okay. I'm not gonna stick around on this island for a long time. So there are like maybe a couple more fairy islands I could go to where I can upgrade my quiver 2 times.
Is the max 99 as well?
Yes. I think as well as upgrading my magic bar. But do I need like items to access them, like the skull hammer?
I think so.
Okay. I guess we could just head straight for the Forsaken Island right now.
Yeah.
Right?
Go get the
Okay.
hammer. Get the hammer.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that hammer.
That's Sam's trunk.
Okay. Boom! Here we go.
Lightsaber sword.
And we're off!